Welcome everybody, it is your boy DylanDaVillain coming back at you once again with some TEW 2020. It's Saturday, week 4, January 1997. It is Saturday, you know what that means. It is time for some Shotgun Saturday Night. Like usual, we're gonna welcome everybody to the show, let y'all know what we have in store tonight. Tonight we're going to see a big main event style match when Rocky Maivia faces Farouk. Farouk believes that Rocky isn't living up to his potential. Who will walk away from this huge clash between the Rocky Maivia and Farouk? We are also going to see Ken Shamrock in action as he faces the Wild Man Mark Marrow, and that match is next. The segment got an 84. Awesome stuff. Let's move on to the next segment. An extremely short match, Ken Shamrock defeats Mark Marrow in 308, by submission with the ankle lock. Like before, Ken Shamrock puts on the ankle lock and he doesn't let go. We have to have referees in there to pull him off and everything like that. Sable does some excellent ring work, and Ken Shamrock is getting better at its gimmick. Shamrock with a 64, Mark Marrow with a 56, not bad. The match suffered due to the lack of psychology. It could have had somebody who knows how to put on a proper match. Ken Shamrock still being new, and Mark Marrow not being that great, I guess. Which is terrible. Segment got a 43. Not bad, not good, not bad, not good. It's kind of somewhere in the middle. I might change the rating system. I might try to find something to where I can change it to like A, B, C, D, E, F, instead of numbers. So, or I can try to find something to where it has the letter and numbers, but I don't know where to look for that. Maybe somebody in the comments can leave it down below on where I can find a mod that does that. But as of right now, I might just keep it as the numbers or flip it over to the letters, because I kind of like the letters more, because I kind of know where the numbers fall at with everybody else according to the roster. But with all that being said, we're going to go to the post-match. After the match, like on Monday Night Raw, we see Michael Cole. Dang, 38, 35. Man, that is not good. We see Michael Cole once again trying to interview Ken Shamrock, but Ken Shamrock is not having it. Cole tries to stop him. Ken Shamrock just is like, nah, not having it, dude. Not having it. And he pushes him away. We go to the next segment. Horrible rating. 35. That's terrible. We go to the next segment, which got an 81, which is awesome. Nobody has seen Percy Pringle, a.k.a. Paul Bearer. Since the Royal Rumble, no one has seen or heard from him, or The Undertaker, or his mysterious masked brother, demon man, Kane, since they took him off. Since they kidnapped Paul Bearer at the Royal Rumble, nobody's heard or seen Paul Bearer. Which is, I don't know, I don't know. We then go on to a next match when Adam Bomb picks up a huge victory over Savio Vega in 740 with the powerbomb. Savio got a 51, which is awesome. Adam Bomb 48, Savio Vega 51. The match did really good. Don't read this, embarrassing wrestling. This is a real good rating for these two guys. Adam Bomb picks up a win, and hopefully this can start a win streak for him. He definitely needed this win tonight, so maybe this can get a little bit momentum back on his side. Who knows? We go on to the next segment, and it is Goldust promo, which got a 50, which is shockingly terrible for Goldust, but we see Goldust, and he says, Hunter, or as you like to be called now, Triple H, you violated something that I care about and love more than anything. But you showed me the true colors of my Marlena, Hunter. She doesn't love me like I love her. She doesn't want me like I want her. She wants to be with a real man. And a real man is what I'm going to give her. So this Monday, I want a rematch for your Intercontinental title. And don't refuse, Hunter, because if you do, I'll make sure that will be the biggest mistake of your life. Segment got a 50. Could have did better, So Goldust is challenging Triple H for the Intercontinental title this Monday on Raw. Let's see. Well, we're going to have to tune in to Monday night to find out if Triple H accepts the challenge or not. If he doesn't, Goldust says that's going to be the biggest mistake he's going to make in his life. So hopefully we can find out something come this Monday. We move on to the next segment. Oh, wow. We see Linda McMahon sitting in her office when Billy Gunn walks in. And he's mad. He's shouting and goes, "Why the hell didn't I have a match tonight? Better yet, why in the hell I wasn't even booked on Monday Night Raw also?" And Linda's on the phone and she puts her hand over the talking part of the phone. She goes, "Look, Billy, I have a lot going on right now. I'm sorry if you're not booked. Maybe next week I can get you booked. I have been trying to sign one of the biggest names in WCW to jump to the World Wrestling Federation. So I'm a little bit busy." And she picks up back the phone and she starts talking again. And Billy just stands there and goes, "What the hell?" The Road Dogg comes in and he sees Billy Gunn there, and he just assumes stuff. And he walks in and he starts yelling and he's demanding that he wants a match also. And he's like, hold on, if he gets a match, then I want a match too. I haven't been booked in months. I want a match right now. And Linda gets mad, and the other person on the phone, she's like, "I'm so sorry. I'm going to have to call you back. Is that okay?" And then you hear on the phone, and she goes, "Thank you for understanding." And she hangs up the phone. She then looks at them as they're talking over one another. They're standing there arguing and be like, "No, you ain't getting a match. I'm getting a match. No, you ain't getting a match. I'm getting a match." And they're just arguing back and forth with each other. And Linda just slams her hand on the desk and goes, "Look, you want a match? You want a match, correct?" And they both go, "Yeah." "Well, I also have 2 other men on the roster who wants a match tonight also. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Why don't y'all team up and face the other 2 men if you want a match so damn bad?" They look at each other and they say, I ain't teaming with this ass clown. Hell no, I ain't teaming with him. Yeah, I ain't teaming with this one Billy Gunn, whoever the hell he is. It's fucking jabroni." And she doesn't. She just gets aggravated. Linda McMahon just gets really mad. And she goes, "Look, either you take the match or you won't get booked at all. Because I'm looking to make roster cuts. As I'm signing one of the biggest signees in the history of the WWF from WCW. So I'm looking to cut talent to make room for more talented people, individual. So if you want to get in the unemployment line, you will take this tag match, or you can pack your bags and get the hell out of my building." And they both stand there as she's fed up and frustrated, and she looks at him and they look at each other and go, "Well, fuck, man. Like, we're going to have to accept the match." So they agree and they walk out. And that match is next. When Billy Gunn and the Road Dogg defeat the Headbangers in 8-18 with Billy Gunn pin Mosh with the Gunslinger. Road Dogg with a 43, Billy Gunn 49, Thrasher and Mosh both with a 35. Mosh seemed off his game. But Billy Gunn and Road Dogg showed excellent chemistry when teaming together. Mosh and Thrasher have the tag team specialist bonus. Maybe this is a sign to come. They seem to be working, and they seem to have noticed it in the match, because after the match, they look at each other as they celebrate the referee holds up their hands, and they're looking at each other a little bit, and they're nodding their head, and they're like, yeah, hell, you're a good tag team partner, and they walk to the back. And that's it. Segment got a 45. But then we go to the back. Maybe Michael Cole's microphone is not that great. I have to check into that. I might have to put other people in his spot because his segments are tanking. So I believe Michael Cole is not that great on the microphone. We're going to have to look. Anyway, we see this guy, and he's in a suit, and he's in like a detective suit and hat, and he has glasses on, and he's walking around backstage with a magnifying glass, and he's like looking, he's getting real close to the ground and looking at the ground and putting his fingers on it and getting the dust off of stuff and, you know, trying to be like, looking like he's a detective and everything. And he's looking up in the air randomly, random spots in the air. When he stumbles, he just bumps into Michael Cole. And Michael Cole kind of looks at him and he goes, "Hold on, citizen. Might I ask you a few questions?" Michael Cole's like, who are you? And the guy knocks his hat up a little bit and he goes, "Name's Shane Helms, Private Eye. I'm looking for any information for the disappearance of Percy Pringle. Personally, myself, for the World Wrestling Federation." Cole's like, okay. And he's like, "Question 1. Where were you on the night of the Royal Rumble?" He then takes his magnifying glass and he puts it all up in Cole's face and he's looking at his face, you know. He takes the magnifying glass and he's like, basically like examining Cole's face while Cole's trying to answer the question. He goes, Cole says, "Well, I was backstage." And then Shane Helms then puts his thumb and his pointer finger on his chin, and he rubs his chin, and he goes, "That seems like a good enough alibi. Thank you, citizen, for answering my questions. If you have any information regarding the whereabouts of Percy Pringle, please contact me at this number, and I'll answer it as soon as possible." He then sticks his hand in his coat pocket and pulls out this card really fast and hands it to Cole, and Cole grabs it and he looks at it. Cole then goes, "Yeah, I will, thank you." And Shane Helm kind of stands there for a minute, you know, and he's like, he puts out his hand, and Cole's like, "What?" He's like, "My card?" And Cole hands him the card back, and he puts it back in his coat, and he goes, "Thank you, citizen. I'm off." And then he goes back to putting the magnifying glass like real close to the ground, looking for footprints and stuff like that. And he walks off. So we have a private eye looking for the disappearance of Percy Pringle. His name is Shane Helms, Private Eye. Hopefully he can find some information regarding the disappearance of Percy Pringle. Who knows? But we then go on to the night's big main event match when Rocky Maivia faces Farouk. In a decent match, Farouk defeats Rocky Maivia in 12:57 by pinfall with the Dominator when Ahmed Johnson hit Rocky Maivia when the ref was distracted. Rocky Maivia with a 71, not bad at all. Farouk with a 69, not bad at all. The segment got a 77, which is awesome. Very good segment. Very good rating for this segment. Announcing gave it a boost. After the match, the nation stands tall over Rocky Maivia as they leave him laying there on the mat. They all stand over him. And Farouk puts out his fist up in the air, followed by Karma and Ahmed Johnson, and they all hold their fist up high. And as we're going off the air, Jim Ross says, "We just got word that Stone Cold Steve Austin has been released from the hospital, and it seems like he will be at Monday Night Raw." So, Steve Austin might make an appearance on Monday Night Raw. I'm pretty sure he will. He's been released. I don't see why he wouldn't be on Monday Night Raw. But Steve Austin is going to be on Monday Night Raw, and he might want some answers for getting attacked with a pipe by Bret Hart. But we'll see. We'll see. That is the end of the show. Show got a 76. Nah, I mean, it's a good rating. It's a good rating compared to the other ratings that we are. I noticed that the segments, yes, you can see one of my pre-show matches. I do not show the pre-show matches. This is just me testing out people that I signed to developmental deals at the time, and I'm seeing where they're at before I call them up to the main roster. So if you see somebody like Too Much, Brian Christopher and Scott Taylor defeat people like the Hardy Boys on the pre-show. Don't get excited that the Hardy Boys are going to be on the main roster or Too Much is going to be on the main roster. They're still in developmental. I'm trying to bring up their stats before they jump to the main roster or have a good storyline for them to be put on the main roster. I don't like signing people, or I want everybody on the roster to be doing something, whether it's the main event guys all the way to the jobbers. I want everybody to be involved in doing something, you know. And I just don't like signing guys just for the hell of it. Like, I sign people for a reason because they fit the mold of the story that I'm telling at the time. Any of that stuff. But anyway, the show got a 76 overall. I noticed that the Michael Cole segments, I've been rating Michael Cole on microphone, and they are tanking. So I'm going to check Michael Cole's announcing skills, and I might send him to developmental to develop his announcing skills if I can do that. I don't know if I can or not, but we'll try to figure out what to do with that. Show was awesome. Show was good. Show was great. This is pretty much it. This is pretty much the end of the show. Like usual, I'm going to give a couple shout-outs. Thank you for John. I want to give a huge thank you to my main man, John, for making the thumbnails for all the TEW videos. Thank you so much, man. You are awesome. I say it 1,000 times. Thank you so much. Even when you send them to me, thank you. I tell you thank you 1,000 times. It means the world to me that we can have these awesome thumbnails for the videos and everything. I also want to give a huge shout out to everybody who liked the video, everybody who watched the video, and everybody who subscribed to the channel. Ring the notification bells. Ring that notification bell so you know when new videos come out from me and Sky. So you can watch them and tell us what you think of the videos. If you like TEW, let us know that you like TEW. If you like the Guild Wars videos, let us know. And just let us know. Let us know what y'all like, what y'all don't like. So let us know. Tell us to eat a dick if you want to. Hey, I mean, just leave a comment. Let us know, Tell us to eat a dick, We suck. You don't like us. It doesn't matter. Just leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think. Monday Night Raw is going to be jam-packed. We do know that Goldust will be taking on Triple H for the Intercontinental title. And we do know that Steve Austin is going to be there. He should be in the arena. Doesn't know if he's been medically cleared to compete. So he might be there, he might not, I don't know. But we are going to see the huge Goldust Triple H rematch for the Royal Rumble for the Intercontinental title. If Triple H refuses, Goldust says that's going to be the biggest mistake of his life. But thank you again, guys, for watching the video. Tune in to Monday Night Raw to see where these stories are going. This has been your boy DylanDaVillain with Skywoo Productions. And I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, I'm out.